Hi, thanks for popping into guitartrader.co.uk and thanks for looking at this brief video, giving you a quick look around the site and telling you what it's about. Two main things that Guitar Trader does: one is make it easy for people to find guitars, and two, it makes it easy for shops and individuals to put their stock, their guitars, in front of those people that are looking. At the moment, or until Guitar Trader came along, there weren't many alternatives, and people were pushed into using auction sites, one in particular, the well-known auction site, or private ads in local papers to get their guitars noticed. Guitar Trader changes that. Anyone can advertise and anyone can look. There's no bidding process. You advertise your guitar, someone finds it. If they're interested, they'll have all your contact details. You talk direct. So it takes the risk out of not knowing who you're buying from, and indeed not really knowing what you're buying. Using the Guitar Trader method, you'll be able to actually speak to the person that's selling it and gauge for yourself whether it's original. Hopefully you'll be able to go and have a look at the guitar, feel it, play it, touch it, and that's how it should be. One of our aims is to get as many guitar shops as we can to list their stock. As soon as they register with us, a guitar shop will automatically be added to our dealer search, which means that people looking for a dealer or a guitar shop will be able to search by area or by genre. And when a guitar shop is listed, it means that their website, their email address, a map showing where they are, and all their stock, or certainly any stock that they've got advertised with Guitar Trader, is shown. So it's a great way for shops to actually get themselves noticed and seen by people that are looking for guitars. The site has been designed to be user friendly. Anyone can look and anyone can search through the site, and if you create an account you can then add guitars and use some of the other features. But creating an account is free. We don't keep any private details. When you click on create an account, you're given two options, which is private or trade. Obviously private individuals click on the private, and anyone that's running a shop or a business selling guitars click on trade. There will then be a form to fill in. With shops you can advertise your opening hours and such like. For private individuals it is just your contact details. None of our information is shared. We'll keep it completely private. It is only used for the functionality of this site. As with most sites, there's a home button. Click there and you'll always return back home. The featured guitars on the front page is ever changing. It's any guitar that's advertised with pictures we'll put on featured guitars, provided they're decent pictures, and they'll appear there. Further down the screen you'll find latest guitars. These are items that have recently been added, and you can use this as a link to click through and have a look at any item that you find of interest. The other way of finding guitars obviously is the guitar search. Now this has been made and designed to make it very easy to find guitars. As an example, if you were looking for an electric guitar and it was a Strat that you were after, you click electric guitars, you click Strat, and you view results. Up pop the results for Stratocasters that are advertised on the site. If you want to refine your search, you can look either by area, you can look by cast, so you can search for either right hand or left hand. In this case there isn't an option for left hand, which means that there are no lefties advertised at this time. You can choose by make, so if you wanted particularly a Fender or you wanted a Squier Strat, you just click on the button and it will modify and just bring you up the item that fits your particular search criteria. So there we are, we found a Squier Strat. It's in a shop, West End Music. You can see where they are on the map. There's a phone number, so you can make contact with them. You can see their opening hours. We're very much keen on making sure that you find the shops and that the shops find you. There's a link obviously to their website. If you click on their website, you'll see what kind of web presence they've got. On some shops you'll find they have a full listing of all their stock, and others it's almost a holding page. But that's the idea of Guitar Trader. They don't need a full functioning website. They can advertise on here to the thousands of visitors that we get. The dealer search, as I mentioned earlier, is simply a case of being able to find dealers. You click on dealer location, choose the area that you're looking for, let's say for example North Yorkshire, and click search, and immediately one comes up. So they've only got one registered in North Yorkshire. You've got their phone number, their opening hours. View guitars, this is a feature which takes you to the guitars they've got advertised on Guitar Trader, and clicking on their website link will take you straight to their website. In this particular case it is a company that has a very strong web presence. They're very much up to speed with their technology, but they still realise that there's a good benefit in advertising and spreading the word about their shop on the Guitar Trader website. And there we have it, a fully functional guitar shop online. The problem with guitar shops online is that, for example, Wildwire here, great site, but how do people find it? They spend money advertising in magazines and the like, but to get to the top of the Google search ratings and such like is very, very difficult for an independent shop. That's where Guitar Trader comes into its own. We help with that. We direct traffic to the website for the guitar shop. We enable people to find that guitar shop, and we enable people obviously to look at the guitars that they've got listed with us. So here's one that they've got listed. Some that they've got listed. Which one should we pick on? Let's have a look at the PRS Bernie Marsden. Up it comes with a link to their website that they've put in. We produce a proper one further down. There's a description, so they've got plenty of descriptive content there. Nice pictures. If you click on a picture, it comes up nice and clear. And down the bottom, you've got their contact details, a map, a phone link, and a link to their website. So, all in all, Guitar Search is a very simple thing to use. Obviously there are other features on the site. You can follow us on Facebook and Twitter, which we fully encourage. The Facebook, as you know now, is very functional, so we do ask that you click on our Facebook pages, have a look, add content, and join in. And the same with Twitter. Back onto the web page, there are other areas. Dealer search we've looked at. Guitar schools is coming soon. That's a facility where guitar schools and private tutors will be able to advertise their services and encourage people to learn. Luthiers speaks for itself. That will be for people that actually make guitars to advertise their wares. Again, we're proactive. We want people to have links to their websites. We want you to go to them, customers to go to their wanted. A very handy section if you're looking for a particular guitar. Click here once you're a account member, and you can load through your account page a guitar that you're looking for. People will then be notified if they advertise the guitar that matches your search criteria. Forum will take you to nowadays Twitter, so that you can tweet with us. Reviews section, we update this regularly. Kindly Music Radar have allowed us to use their review section, so it's just a quick link somewhere to take you of interest to see reviews on guitars and equipment. Our events page is for any events that are coming up. Please notify us of any that you can think of that we should be promoting. Links speaks for itself. Again, if you see any links that you think we should be adding to our page that are of interest to Guitar Nuts, please tell us. About Us tells you about us. Help and Contact gives you help and contact. Nothing new there. We're not going to have too many banner ads flashing away in front of you on Guitar Trader. The idea is that we'll keep it fairly simple. The banner ads available for those interested in hiring the space are here, here, and here. But the main contact on the page will always be guitars and equipment that individuals and shops are advertising. So please enjoy the site, let us have any feedback, and keep us posted of any improvements that you can think of that we could make.